Naomi, Marie, Naomi, Marie, Naomi, yeah. Naomi got the drip, you need to come and see. She switching up her hair, her makeup stay on fleek. Got croquet on her hips, she never miss a beat. She showing off her style with a new video this week. Naomi, Marie, Naomi, Marie, Naomi, Marie, Naomi, Marie. Naomi got the drip, you need to come and see. She showing off her style with a new video this week.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Naomi, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I crocheted this cute top. I honestly don't know what I'm going to call it, but we're just going to go with it. So let's get started. Just a quick FYI, this is not a video in depth of me teaching you guys how I do my bra cups or how I combine them. So if you have any questions, I'll link some videos down below where I show you guys how I achieve this. If you have any questions, just comment and let me know. So once you reach the end, you're going to slip stitch to combine them. You don't have to add any of these little picot stitches. I just did that. So let's start. You're going to chain up 2 and you're going to insert a double crochet in each stitch all the way to the other side. So once you reach the end of your work, you're going to turn your work and begin to work the side straps. You're going to chain up 5 as shown, and then you're going to insert a double crochet in the following space, and you're going to chain up 5 and continue to repeat this till you reach the desired length to cover your back. Once you reach your desired length, you're going to cut off and fasten, and you're just going to reattach to the other side of your work and repeat the same thing. So you're going to locate the middle of your work like shown, and you're going to count over 2 spaces to the right, and you're going to reattach your yarn however is soothing for you. Once you reattach your yarn, you're going to make a chain of 7. Now you're going to locate your middle again, and you're going to count 2 double crochet spaces to the left and slip stitch to attach. So next you're going to chain up 2, and you're going to skip 1 space, and in the second space you're going to slip stitch your work. You're going to be doing this a lot to keep your work intact. So once you slip stitch, you're going to turn your work so you can begin working the next row. Now you're going to insert 11 double crochet into this little circle. Once you've completed your 11 double crochet, you're going to count up 2 spaces and slip stitch to attach, and this is what your work should look like so far. Next, you're going to chain up 2, and you're going to slip stitch again to begin the next row. So now you're going to chain 1 and insert a double crochet onto the previous double crochet below, and you're just going to repeat this: chain 1, insert double crochet, chain 1, insert double crochet. You're going to count 2 spaces and attach using a slip stitch as shown, and then you're going to chain up 1 and slip stitch into the next stitch. You're going to turn your work and insert a single crochet into each stitch around. This includes the spaces and this includes the double crochets. You're going to slip stitch and attach in the next double crochet space, and this is what your work should look like. Now you're going to chain up 1, slip stitch into the next double crochet space, flip your work, and now you're going to chain 3 and single crochet into the second single crochet space. Now you're going to chain 3 and skip 2 spaces and insert a single crochet into the third space. And you're just going to repeat this all the way around the circle. Your last chain 3, you're going to slip stitch onto the double crochet space and attach it to the work. You're going to chain 1 and slip stitch in the next space, chain 3 and turn your work. You're going to skip the first space, but you're going to go into the following space and do a single crochet, and then you're going to chain 3 and keep repeating basically the same exact thing we just did on the bottom. You're going to chain 2 and slip stitch onto the second double crochet space. In the first space, you're going to insert 10 double crochets. In the next space, you're going to insert a single crochet, and then you're just going to repeat around the circle. So the next one will be 10 double crochets into the next space, and then after that you'll do a single crochet. You're gonna skip a space, and in the second double crochet space, you're gonna slip stitch to attach. You're gonna chain 1, slip stitch in the next stitch. Turn your work and let's begin the next row. You're gonna make a chain of 6, and this doesn't even have to be perfect. I just eye it every time. You're gonna insert a single crochet in whatever stitch looks like the middle to you. So then you're gonna chain 6 and repeat this all the way around. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I usually just eyeball it, but if you're a perfectionist, you wanna count it out, by all means do that. So now you're gonna chain 2 and slip stitch so we can work the next row. Now you're gonna insert 7 double crochets in each space. With this row, you're just going to continue to work 7 double crochets into the next space. You're not going to single crochet, slip stitch, or anything of that matter. Just literally continue to double crochet across. You're going to skip the first space, and then the next double crochet space you're going to add a slip stitch, and this is what your work should look like so far. Now you're going to chain 1, slip stitch, and turn your work. You're going to chain 3, and in the third space insert a single crochet. We're basically repeating the same exact thing that we just did before. You're going to chain 3, and then on the third space single crochet, and repeat this around. slip stitch to attach, and now you're going to chain 1, slip stitch, and turn your work to work your next row. Now you're going to chain 4, skip the first space, and in the next space insert a single crochet like so. Now you're going to chain 4 and repeat this all the way around. In the next space, single crochet, chain 4, next space, single crochet. Now you're going to slip stitch to attach your work. Chain 2 and slip stitch. So now we're working our last row. You're going to flip your work. You're going to insert 4 double crochets into this first space. On the 5th double crochet, you're going to form a picot stitch at the top. I'm not going into depth about this because I've done it many times in my videos. But after that, you're going to insert 5 more double crochets. I'll put a link in my description box to show you guys where I've used a picot stitch in my previous work. Now you're going to single crochet into the next space. And you're just going to repeat this all around. Lastly, you're just going to slip stitch into the 2nd double crochet space, and then you're just going to cut and fasten off your work. Make sure you go back and sew in all of your loose ends and make them look nice and pretty. For the straps, you're going to create 2 long chains, about 200 to 250. It depends on your body and what size you're doing. Some may need longer, some may need shorter. And then you're just going to attach it like I'm showing you guys right now. And for the back strap, you're going to make an additional chain of 250 that I did for myself. Like I said, it's going to differ for everybody. If you have a bigger back, you may need more chains. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Be sure to tag me in your pictures. I'd love to see you guys' work. Also, comment down below and let me know what y'all want to see a tutorial on. I'm trying to be better about this, and I want to put out some more content for you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.